Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and this is Lap It Up, my drink review series where I check out gas stations and grocery stores throughout the area or whatever I happen to be in. I reside in Texas, so there are some drinks that just run in my area, but some I order. So it's kind of one of those things that you just kind of get used to. But I review drinks, tell you what I think of them, because at some point you might look at that and go, that could be interesting, and you might try it. And if you do, tell me what you think. I'd like to know. I want to know your opinion on these things. Today I'm doing something that's a little silly. I usually don't do these. Everyone has their own opinions, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I know it sounds weird, and you're all like, what the hell is he talking about? Here goes. Dasani water. Purified water enhanced with minerals and for a pure, fresh taste. I don't know the background of Dasani. I think it's a Coke company. I'm not 100% sure. I will look on here, obviously, and see. But some people, like some places, have waters like Nestle and stuff like that have had some complaints about where they get their water. The tiny indigenous peoples that they force into the ground to bring the water to the surface for us to drink. Or traditional, like, real scandals that have gone on in companies. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the drink. I'm not sponsoring it. I'm not saying that you should try it. I'm trying it. So we'll get that out of the air, get that out there in the air. 1 bottle per serving, zeros all the way down, but it is the percents above, with all the total fats and sodiums and all that are about the values are based on a 2,000 calorie diet. 0 calories, by the way. It's water. But the Coca-Cola bottling company is where these come from. Dasani. I've had Dasani before. I've had other waters. I don't, but I figured I would do this for you guys. It's starting to cool down, but I did a lot of hydration drinks and other stuff during the summer, and I am gonna pop this cap and get hydrated the old-fashioned way with water. It's amazing. Bottoms up. Oh, yes. That is nice. I've got really good water where I'm at. Like tap water. And on ice, it's really, really good and cold. And I mean, I boil it to make my tea, but like when I'm making my meat, I'll use a bottle of water. I haven't used like a Dasani because I use like liters for my meat. So, but water from the tap in town, it's weird. You try to make tea with the water from in town, and there's always like a kind of a, it doesn't taste right. I'm not quite sure why. Because I use the same machine. I mean, I boil water the same way. It just tastes a little different, and I've never been quite sure why. It tastes fine to me. I mean, my grandparents lived in Central Texas, and they had well water. So it's mineral water, which means there was dirt and iron and really what anything else you could probably get in water. Anytime you poured a glass of water, well, the water was a little tinted. A little yellow, not yellow, a little orange, a little smoky, either air in the pipes or something. But, it always was it always tasted a little funny. But that's what was there. And talking about mineral water, you can kind of taste a minerally flavor in some mineral waters. there is something in the Dasani, but it's not, like I said, it's not bad. It's very relaxed. I don't know how this would be if it was warm. I'm not a big fan of warm water. I like cold water. But some people can't handle cold water. I mean, long, hard, hot day of work, some people are like, oh, give me some cold water. I know people that, like, if they get cold in them, they get sick. So not bad. And it's like $1 something at the store that I went to. I didn't go to a gas station to get this. Wasn't, like I said, it's not that bad. It's fairly delicious, and it's water, which you need to drink in a fairly amount of abundance. But it's one of the things they tell you is they drink 8 cups of water a day. No, if your body knows what it wants, when you're thirsty, drink water. But a lot of people don't drink when their bodies say, hey, drink, you know. They wait and they just keep going, and that causes problems. And you can, like, drinking too much water can hurt you as well. But I mean, like, we're talking like a lot, like challenge worthy amounts is not good for you. But just, I don't know, every once in a while, get a bottle of water. In fact, actually get a glass of water. You know, if you got, like, whatever cups you got at your work, styrofoam, plastic, you have your own mugs that you bring to work, whatever, just do one of water every once in a while. Trust me, it's good for you. I'm not saying that like I'm ripped or anything. I'm a big guy, but it is a healthy thing to do. Yeah, no funky aftertaste. It's like some waters, like when I'm at work and drinking the tap water, when I'm done, my mouth feels a little dry. I feel like I need some more water. It's like somebody poured something in there and says, hey, drink some more water. And it could be the formaldehyde or the alien minerals that are in there that are trying to, make me into a more, docile human for the takeover. But, I've already sold my soul, so it doesn't matter. But it's one of those things where it's like sometimes you drink water, and when you're done, you're just like, I could really use a water. I'm not getting this here. This is actually pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, Dasani Purified water, plant bottles. I guess this is not. It's 100% recyclable plastic bottle, so it's made of recyclable plastic. I guess up to 30% made from plants. Proud supporter of the yes. So yeah, that's nice. That's neat. Plastic's made of plants. Hey, you know what? That's what all the world was waiting for us to make plastic that was also plants, and then the mole people will come up and take over. We really have no luck. It's going to be mole people, aliens, or AI. So pick your side. Yeah. Anyway, I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love, and enough time and gusto to enjoy it all, down to the last drop. Catch you in the next one, guys. Press the button.